Now if you press 1, you can see data is 0010. If you press 2, data is 0010. If you press 3, data is 0011. If you press 4, data is 0100. If you press 5, data is 0101. 0010. If you press 3, 0011. If you press 4, 0100. If you press 5, 010167. Hello friends, I hope all are doing great. So today we are going to study DTMF module, which is very important module to control your gadgets, electronics or electrical through wireless technology using your mobile phone. So this is like two modules. These modules are made by me, by my brand. Like you can see, circuits Bazaar is also written over here. If you want the circuit diagram of it, you can get the circuit diagram given description below or from the blog I'm going to attach. And you can buy as well by if you will go to circuitsbazaar.com. So these are the modules made by me, and this is like module I bought from the market. So you can also get this module from market. There are various type of DTMF module available in the market. So let me tell you how this technology is working. So we take one module, this one. So these are the 4 LED which will show you BCD data is coming or not. So these LED, like if you press 1, then BCD data must be 0001. If you press 2, then BCD data must be 0010. I'll show you through experiment. Now you need power supply. So P is written over here, plus here, minus here, and this is the headphone where you need to attach the headphone. Now if I talk about headphone, so this is actually simple headphone. We just cut down this headphone and attach 2 wire, right? So we are going to attach these 2 wire over here in headphone section, right? This is the simple headphone jack. Now you need power. So to provide power, I'm going to use Arduino just to get the plus and minus. This is plus and this is minus, ground. Now you can see power came. All the LEDs are glowing. They may be off, they may be on. This is random data, right? Now very first precautions, like you can use this DTMF module in wired and wireless mode. So first of all, I'm going to show you wired mode, right? But in wired mode as well, you have to do some like checking. So first checking is keypad tone must be high. This is the keypad tone. This must be high. If keypad tone is not high, then your project won't work, because ultimately we are using this headphone jack and it is quite obvious. You can get this, like sound is traveling from mobile phone to your circuit. So if sound is not coming, then how your circuit will work? So obviously sound must come. If you are using smartphone, then go in the settings and make keypad tone high, which most of the times we all keep low just to avoid the disturbance. But to use your project, you must make your keypad tone high, like this, right? If it is not high, then you cannot work with your project. Now if you will attach this, if you will press 1, you can see over here data is 00. Data is 0010. If you will press 2, data will be 0010. If you will press 3, data will be 0011. If you will press 4, data will be 0100. If you will press 5, different data. Actually this 5th number LED is blinking just once. It is actually a indicator LED, like normally you have these type of LED in RF modules as well. So you will have this LED over here as well, just a indicator LED. The circuit diagram, as I already told you, I'm going to attach in the description given below. You can download from there if you want to make your own module like this, right? Again, if you will press 1, the data will be 0001. This is the BCD data, right? And the IC which we use normally in this module is MT8870 or HT9170. Two IC, MT8870 And the second IC which we are using over here is HT9170 IC, right? So this is the wired mode. If you want to use this module in your programming or in your hardware, then these are the 4 pin. You can zoom it. These are the 4 pins, right? These 4 pins you can directly connect to your hardware. Like one is coming on first pin, so you can use this one in some hardware, or you can use this one in your programming as well. Like even if you are using 8051 PKV or Arduino ARM, doesn't matter which microcontroller you are using, you can use this BCD data to run further programming or to run further applications, right? So this 4-bit data will come over here, and this is the module. Like these are the 4 LED which will show you which type of data is coming, right? Like this: 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Simply, like it's working supremely perfect. So this is the wired mode. Let me tell you how you can use it in wireless mode. So in wireless mode, you need to make a call on this number. So I'm going to make a call. So for example, this is the second mobile through which I will build a wireless connection. So I'll make a call on this number, right? Let me make the screen resolution high so that you can see it. So I'm going to make a call. So as soon as call will come, so you have to receive this call, right? Now you received the call. There is a wireless connection now. There is no physical connection between this unit and this unit. Now if you press 1, you can see data is 0010. If you press 2, data is 0010. If you press 3, data is 0011. If you press 4, data is 0100. If you press 5, data is 0101. 6 7 8 9 0 star has on each digit there is a different data. So there is no physical connection. Even if like this phone is in India and this phone is in America, so still you can control these 4 LED. These 4 LED controlling means you can control any hardware attached to this module. So this is the wireless link. You can make it very like easily. There is no issue. I'm going to cut the call, right? So now some of the precautions, like if as soon as you will attach this mobile phone, then always check whether headphone signal is coming over here or not. If headphone signal is not coming, it means your headphone is not properly attached, means this headphone jack is not properly attached. Like you can see, as soon as I'll remove, so headphone jack is removed. Now second thing, in wired mode only few phones will work, like Nokia, Carbon. Don't try with each and every phone, because in wired mode mostly like phone doesn't work. But what is the solution over there? The solution is you can use app by the name DTMF Tone Generator app, and all these steps which I am speaking, I am going to give you the document so that you can have database. So app, let me tell you how you can use different app. Open the Play Store. Like I am using Android, in Apple as well you can find the apps. So this is the App Store. Just search DTMF Tone Generator, DTMF Tone Generator, right? So there are lots of apps. So some of the apps I have already installed, like this one, DTMF Tone Generator app. If you will open it, then a keypad will open, right? So if you want to use in wired mode, so you can use in like this DTMF Tone Generator app as well. Now if you see, if you press 1, now you can see this app is working perfectly. If you press 1, then LED, first LED is on, like 0001. If you press 2, 0010. If you press 3, 0011. If you press 4, 0100. If you press 5, 0101. Simply, right? You just need to install the app and you can use in wired mode through app as well. In wireless mode there is no use of this app, but in wired mode, if you want to show and if your phone is not working, like if I talk about, if I open this keypad and if I'll try to use through this, now you can see there is no change over here, means my phone keypad is not working, right? This is smartphone, it's not working. but it doesn't mean all the phones won't work. Mostly Nokia phones work very easily. But what is the solution for that? Then you have to install the app. Like this is the DTMF Tone Generator app. This app is working super fine, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 star, right? Supremely, perfectly working, right? Now let me tell you some more points. There are other app as well. Like if I talk about this is like DTMF app again. So if you open this app, so this is also working. It doesn't mean this app won't work, right? Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But in some phones, some apps work, some doesn't work. So in that case, you just need to change the app, right? And even if phone is not working, then just change the phone. So these are few of the points which you need to be careful, right? And this thing I already told you. Now how you can use this data, just give to the microcontroller or any hardware you want to use, right? This data from these 4 points you can easily use that one. Now the very two important point which most of the students ask, like if we are controlling this in wireless mode, so we have to receive the call. So what is the wireless use of wireless technology if we need to receive the call? So the solution is you don't have to receive the call if you will make auto receive setting. Each phone have auto receive setting. You just need to go in the setting and select auto receive. So in that case, as soon as your phone will receive the call, it will automatically receive the call as soon as there will be call on the mobile phone, right? Because you have selected the auto receive setting. But normally you don't need to select that auto receive setting if you want to show this as a project in your college, or if you want to show it's just as a demo, right? There is no need to go for auto receive. But if you are using it in a product, then you can make it auto receive. So this is the solution, right? Means in wireless technology as well, there is no need of manually requirement of receiving the call. That will be done by auto receive feature of your mobile phone. Now second question comes, because we are controlling the hardware through calling, so if anybody will know our number, then he can also control the project. So this is a security threat. But let me tell you, the solution is you just need to activate the service on the same, like only these two number or these some specific number will receive the call. This service is provided by each and every communication company. You just need to give them few numbers, so the call will be received only from those few numbers. No one else can call on the mobile number. So this is the solution. Like there is no security threat even if you will give your number only. So obviously there is a little bit charge for that service. So if you will give your number, so call will be received only from your number. And if somebody else will call the number, even if he know the number, like obviously he is calling because he know the number, but he can't control the hardware, because this phone which is attached on the hardware is not going to receive the call, right? So this is all about this DTMF technology. If you have further any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you like this video, you can provide the comment what you feel about this video and what are your doubts and which other topics you want to learn from me. You can ask in the comment section, right? So this is all about this DTMF section. If you want to buy it, you can find it on circuitsbazaar.com, or you can just mail us at circuitsbazaar@gmail.com. We will supply it to you, right? So this is all about this, and all the points I think I have covered, and this is all. Thank you.